6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Hold it. Wait a minute. Why do you people think that because it's 9 a.m. in New York, everyone west of the Hudson is also awake? Do you think Greenwich Mean Time was invented just to irritate you?
Gus.
I am listening! No. No, damn it. That's not the deal we made. Either we do the deal we agreed upon or forget it.
Gus.
Don't talk to me about ethical behavior. You don't even know what ethical behavior is. You can't even spell it. E-T-H...
What is it, Gus?
Fine. Okay? Fine. See you in court. You're like my attorney. He eats human flesh! Oh, no!
Gus. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, sure. Just I've had these soldiers a long time.
Oh. They must be worth a lot of money.
No, they cost about a dime a piece. I bought maybe 4 or 5 a month when I was a kid. Used to bury them in the backyard and dig them up later. It was like finding buried treasure.
They're just a bunch of toy soldiers. You can always buy some new ones. But they don't make them anymore, right? Gus. Gus. You know, I really liked your lecture last night. And I really do.
Yeah, I know. You've got all my books.
I do have all your books. I even have the first one, the one that's out of print. I found it in a used bookshop.
I have to go. I have to go.
Go where?
Ohio.
Ohio? What's in Ohio?
He had to go back. It was that simple. Back to the place where his anger had first taken root. Back to find the turning point which had set him on the road to success and loneliness. Because here, in this small Ohio town, lived the shadows of the boy he used to be and the man he could have become. Gus Rosenthal is returning home to the Twilight Zone.
Here you go. Thanks, pal. Welcome, pal.
Bagley says you took the comic book without paying for it, Gus.
Why do you do this to us, Gus? People think we can't afford to buy you anything. They think we can't take care of you. How do you think that makes us feel?
I'm sorry. And the fights you get into with Jack Wheel.
The fights? We're talking about stealing. Why do you steal, Gus? Are you trying to get our attention? Well, you've done it. That's for sure. Is this what you want?
I won't do it again.
You won't do it again. You've said that one too many times. You know what I have to do.
To do. He's got to learn.
There he is. Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah, run, Jimmy. Quick, run. Close the door. Fast.
Go ahead.
What is it? It looks like a G-Man.
I better go. I'll see you. Don't work too hard. Say hello to the wife for me.
Five?
Let me go!
Come on, I'm on your side. Hold it! They're gone. Here.
Thanks.
Let's go see your parents and get those bruises cleaned up.
That's okay. My dad's at the store. He's busy.
It's all right. I'll go with you. Come on. By the way, my name is Mr. Rosenthal.
Hey, that's my name too, Gus Rosenthal.
Well, that is a coincidence. Nice to meet you, Gus.
Be with you in a second. Gus. Not again. Who was it this time? Jack Wheeldon again?
I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't doing anything for the last 5
It wasn't
times.
his fault. I was passing by the playground and I saw these kids just jump out and attack him. They pushed him off the swing he was on. I had to chase them away. He didn't do a thing. Gus was minding his own business.
Go back in my shop, okay? I appreciate what you did for my son.
Anyone would have done the same thing.
Maybe. Maybe not. It's so wild lately. Last week, his friend, Johnny Lumley, just like that, out of the blue, he pushes him off a garage roof.
When I was a kid, I jumped off all sorts of things. I used to pretend I could fly. I'd use the bushes to break my fall. It was fun, a thrill. Maybe Gus thinks it's fun. Maybe he thought Johnny would enjoy it, too, if he'd only try it.
That's interesting. I would never looked at it that way. Have we met Mr.
Rosenthal, Harry Rosenthal.
Rosenthal? I thought we were the only Rosenthals in town.
I'm from Los Angeles. I'm a writer. I'm here doing some research at the library for a book about Ohio. I'm staying at the Claremont Hotel.
A writer? I'm pleased to meet you, Harry. I'm Lou.
Good meeting you, Lou. Really good.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Rosenthal. If Dad had hit, my dad would have been real mad.
I know. He was.
Huh?
Never mind. Forget it. You like comics?
Yeah, sure, why?
Well, I was just down at the newsstand. They got the new Doll Man, Blue Beetle, All-Star.
With the Justice Society of America?
I was thinking,
What are we waiting for? You're a writer? What do you write?
books, movies, radio. Mostly movies, though.
Wow. Did you write The Thief of Baghdad?
No, but I wish I had.
How about Dumbo? Did you write Dumbo?
No, afraid not. I don't think you would have heard of what I've written, Gus.
How'd you get to be a movie writer?
Well, when I was growing up... It's funny, I can't exactly recall the moment. But about your age, I made a decision. I decided I was going to show all the kids who made fun of me, all the kids who beat me up, I was going to show them I was somebody. I was going to be a big person, make lots of money, be important.
And you did, huh? You showed him?
Yeah, I did. Trouble is, I was so busy showing them, I never bothered to make much of a life for myself. Bet you wouldn't do anything that silly, Gus, huh?
I guess not.
You really like those comics, don't you?
Yeah. I thought maybe when I grew up, I could be a cartoonist.
It's good thinking, Gus. There's a lot of money in it.
Fun too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait. Rosenthal. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Oh.
See, we'll bury it now, and maybe next week we'll dig it up.
And it'll be like finding Long John Silver's lost treasure.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
I read Treasure Island, just like you.
Will you read me another story, Mr. Rosenthal?
Okay. Come on over here. All right.
How about this one? It's called 12 Hours to Live by Jack Williamson. It's about the space pirate who captures this man and his wife. And he offers the man the choice of opening 2 boxes. In one is the man's wife with only 12 hours of air to breathe. Help me, help me.
Yeah.
But in the other is a space fungus that'll eat him alive if he opens it. Oh, no, don't open it, don't open it, oh, no. Ah! Gus for lunch, Gus for lunch. Oh, God, oh, God. He's having Gus for lunch. I can't stand it. Oh, no. Come on, Gussie. Gus for her. Oh, my God. He can't. Oh, no, I can't stand it. Come on. Pretty good. You play a lot?
Not much. The guys don't let me play with him. They say I'm a runt.
Yeah, well, I'm a runt, too. It doesn't matter where it's spit. If you ask me, we're the normal height for humans. The rest of those guys are just mutants, right?
Right.
Right. Come in.
Just who the hell do you think you are, anyway? The boy already has a father, or hadn't you noticed? I appreciate what you did for him after the fight, but that does not give you the right to interfere in my family.
He's been calmer lately, hasn't he? No more fights, no more stealing.
That's not the point!
He just needs someone to talk to, someone to listen to him.
He's got me!
He doesn't have you! Why don't you try to listen to him for a little while?
Don't you think I try? Don't you think I try to understand him, to feel what he feels? But I can't. He's angry. And he gets angrier the older he gets. And I can't control him anymore.
I'm sorry, I had no right to talk to you that way.
It's not your fault. I was jealous of your friendship with him. You see, I get angry too. But I let it out. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I can't keep it inside. It's just the way I am.
He's a good kid, Lou. He just got a little lost there for a while, but he's back on track. And you can keep him there. I've got to leave. My research is finished. It's just that he reminded me of myself at that age. I was a problem kid, too. My father and I, we just never talked. And then in my teens, he passed away. And it was too late.
I'm sorry.
He was a good man. A gentle man. And all I ever wanted to tell him was, Dad, you'd be proud of me now. I may not be the happiest guy in the world, but I turned out to be a good guy. And what I do well. And I love you. And why did you go away and leave me like that? I'm sorry, Lou. I never meant to interfere with your family.
You're a good man, Harry. A fine man.
Hi, Mr. Rosenthal.
Hello, Gus.
Did you see? There's a new Lash LaRue movie playing. You want to go see it with me?
I'm afraid I can't. I have to go away.
You mean you gotta go to the library?
No. I mean, I have to leave. Return to Los Angeles.
You'll be back, though. You won't be gone long.
I can't promise that. I don't know when I'll be able to get back. This is difficult to explain. Look, I'm sick. I don't belong here. I've come someplace I shouldn't have. I've broken some kind of law. I'm very, very sick. I have to go back.
You mean you got some kind of germ? Well, that's easy. I'll take you to my dad's doctor, and he'll fix you up.
That won't help, Gus.
Why not?
It just won't.
And then take me with you.
I can't.
Sure you can. I can help you write, and I can help you with your research. I'll even go to school. I promise. I'll go every day. I'll even study to be a cartoonist. I promise.
I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Where I'm going, you just can't follow. Gus, look at me. Look at me. I'm sick. Can't you see that?
You don't care. You don't care what happens to me.
Gus, I do care. That's not true. I have to go.
You don't care. You don't love me.
I do care.
Let me go.
Gus.
I don't need your help. I'll go away, be a big person, make lots of money, be important. And someday I'll run into you. And you'll come up to shake my hand. And then I'll spit on you. I'll spit right in your face. And then I'll beat you up. You'll see.
Gus! 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 Oh, my God. I remember now. I remember Mr. Rosenthal. I remember when I left me. It wasn't them. It wasn't any of them. It was Mr. Rosenthal. It was me.
It's rather bittersweet how we spend so much time trying to justify ourselves to the shadows of those who are long gone. And even if they were alive, would they remember? Would they recall what they had said or done that made you spend the rest of your life proving yourself? And if you could go back, wouldn't you learn that you were always the master of your fate?
Where to, pal?
To the airport. Jack? You're Jack Wielden.
Yeah. You know me?
No. Not anymore.
And if you learned that great truth, wouldn't it free you of a useless burden? Dead cargo from the Twilight Zone?